Hello and welcome, and at this stage in the filming process we are now inside the very iconic T55 with myself, Richard, the Challenger Cutland, and
Nicholas Moran, the Chieftain. I was riding around this a little bit earlier, actually, Type 59, but it's mechanically basically the same thing.
T55, I mean, an iconic vehicle by
most produced tank ever.
Absolutely.
Not the most produced armoured vehicle. British have that one.
But of course, also, it was the most exported as well. It also saw conflict in just about every conflict I can possibly imagine. And in fact, the last time I saw this, came up against this personally, was in the last Gulf War. And of course, we also saw them in Bosnia. So I don't think there's anywhere that this particular vehicle has not been.
No, and they upgrade them routinely. They started off basically as a World War II vehicle. World War II technology, and by the end of it, you had versions with 125mm smoothbore cannon and laser rangefinders and all the other good things. I've always considered this to be shall we say, like the Toyota Hilux from Top Gear.
You see it.
You can't kill it.
I've always referred to it as the Kalashnikov of the tank world because it's everybody knows it. It's quite iconic, to be fair, isn't it?
The great thing about it is because it is so mechanically simple, if you know your way around automotive technology, you can keep going. So that's why I think it keeps showing up, as well as the fact there are so many of them made. But because if you have basic mechanical skills and the basics toolkit, if you keep a Toyota running, you can keep the T55.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's functional. So anyway, here we are. We're inside the turret at the moment. Obviously, Nick, you seem to have the majority on your side there.
Right, I do indeed. Now, one of the things, because of the way this camera is set up, it's like a whole bunch of different cameras. I have to stay within a certain field of view. This is not difficult in the TCC, because there is nowhere for me to go. If I'm wearing a helmet, I'm basically fixed in position. A neat feature to keep your elbows from getting chopped off because of the closed confines is the way that you have to hold on with your elbows in to the TC's binocular vision. It's a great safety feature. Something that isn't a safety feature is that there is no guard between me and the gun breech.
Yeah, we were saying that as well. I mean, my side as well, the loader side, you were saying there was nothing at all there. There's no safety mechanism whatsoever. So
there's no basket.
No basket, nothing at all.
No, I was looking down by my feet, which are now on a pedal. Fortunately, I found a footrest for my feet to go. But it's a great big long cylinder, hydraulic cylinder of some sort, that if my foot slipped off it, it would get caught into the cylinder and I would lose my foot the first time that this thing traversed. In the meantime, my knees are in the gunner's back. Let's say this is designed for people shorter than me.
Just to the right of the gun, you can see we've got the coax mounting there for the machine gun. You've also got just to the left of that the actuating cylinder. I have to say that, and you've also got a massive drum, a magazine for the machine gun underneath there. Over on my side, there's not a great deal more than that. We were looking around there for the rounds and the stowage. There's a lot of stowage for rounds around here. I mean, everywhere we look, just to orientate you at the moment, just to our sort of like left slightly is where the driver's compartment is, and
the gun's at about 1 o'clock.
Yeah. And to the right and left of that is also stowage positions for ammunition. All the way around to my side, we've got stowage racks, the clips for the stowage.
Do they rotate?
No, they don't rotate, they're just clips.
And so around the whole, same with behind you.
Yeah, and behind me.
Stowage.
Again, with this video, we can't actually turn around and look at too much. Sighting-wise, over here, well, no real difference. We've got one periscope directly in front of where I am at my position.
The gunner, of course, is to my front. It's got a regular direct vision sight. It's got a periscope just above him. Azimuth indicator you'll see on the left. The traverse gearbox is the handle just above the azimuth indicator. You won't be able to see in this particular angle the elevation control handle, which is directly forward of me right next to the cannon. Cannon itself, 100mm rifle, been around for dog's years.
Yeah, absolutely, and respected weapon.
and does exactly what it says
That's
on the
what it
tin.
says on the tin.